Did you know your pancreas produces 6 to 8 cups of digestive fluid every single day? That's right. Your pancreas is basically a high-output digestive sprinkler system, and if that system slows down even a little, bloating can show up fast. Most people think bloating is a stomach issue or a bad food day, but one of the least talked about causes of bloating is actually pancreatic insufficiency, when your pancreas isn't producing enough enzymes to break down your food. Today we're going to fix that. Hi, I'm Dr. George Springer, author of The Gut Connection, and for more than 45 years, I've helped people uncover the real causes behind their gas, bloating, distension, and digestive distress. Let's jump in. Your pancreas isn't just about blood sugar, it's one of your most important digestive organs. When you eat, your pancreas releases a powerful mix of proteases that break down proteins, lipase, which breaks down fats, Amylase, who breaks down carbohydrates, and it also produces bicarbonate, which neutralizes stomach acid as food enters the small intestine. Think of bicarbonate as your digestive fire extinguisher. Without it, the small intestine would get burned by acidity from the stomach. Here's the mind-blowing part. Your pancreas produces roughly 1.5 to 2 liters, about 6 to 8 cups, of digestive juices every day. Every single day. And if that output drops, even by 20 to 30%, digestion slows and bloating begins. Your pancreas isn't a magical factory. It relies on raw materials, nutrients, to produce digestive enzymes. Here's what it needs. 1. Amino acids from protein. Enzymes are proteins. If you don't eat enough protein, your pancreas literally runs out of building blocks. 2. B vitamins, especially B5 and B6. These help the pancreas assemble enzymes. 3. Minerals like zinc and magnesium. Zinc is critical for enzyme activation. Magnesium is needed for nearly every digestive reaction. 4. Healthy fats. Yes, fats help stimulate pancreatic lipase production. 5. Proper stomach acid level. Low stomach acid equals weak signal to pancreas equals low enzyme release. 6. Vagus nerve. Stress shuts down the vagus nerve, which shuts down digestion. And one more key player, bitter herbs. These are nature's digestive on switches. Examples include gentian root, dandelion root, artichoke leaf, Oregon grape root, angelica root. Swedish bitters. Bitters stimulate enzyme release, increase bile flow, and improve stomach acid. Great for supporting pancreas function naturally. So, how do we end up with low pancreatic output in the first place? Here are the main causes. 1. Low stomach acid. Without enough acidity entering the small intestine, the pancreas doesn't get the go signal. 2. Chronic stress. Stress weakens the vagus nerve, which tells the pancreas when to release enzymes. 3. Aging. Enzyme output naturally declines with age. 4. Gallbladder problems. Thick bile and poor bile release make it harder to digest fats, and your pancreas tries to compensate. 5. Poor diet. Low protein, low minerals, or high processed foods starve the pancreas of raw materials. 6. Microbiome imbalance. Inflammation in the small intestine interferes with enzyme release. 7. Long-term antacid or PPIUs. This wipes out the acid signal, one of the biggest causes of pancreatic insufficiency I see in my patients. And when this happens, if your pancreas can't break down your food, that food doesn't magically disappear. It sits in the small intestine where microbes say, "Oh great, a buffet." What happens next? Fermentation. Microbes ferment undigested carbs, proteins, and fats. This produces gas, pressure, distension, belching, irregular bowel movements, fatty or floating stools, odor. Sometimes strong pancreatic insufficiency is often misdiagnosed as IBS, food sensitivities, or SIBO. And speaking of SIBO, more on that in a moment. Here's how to get your pancreas back online. 1. Improve stomach acid. Simple habits like lemon water, apple cider vinegar, or bitter herbs before meals can help. 2. Eat slowly and chew well. This increases vagus nerve activation. 3. Reduce stress before meals. Even 3 deep breaths increase digestive enzyme output. 4. Support nutrient intake. Ensure adequate protein, zinc, magnesium, B vitamins, healthy fats. 5. Bitter herbs before meals. A few drops of bitters can stimulate stomach acid, bile, and pancreatic enzymes simultaneously. If you want to use an enzyme supplement, here's what to look for. 1. A full-spectrum blend. Proteases, ideally 50,000 to 100,000 HUT. Lipase, 6,000 to 10,000 FIP. Amylase, 20,000 to 30,000 DU. These are activity units, not milligrams. Activity units tell you how effective the enzymes are. 2. Broad pH range activity. So enzymes work from the stomach all the way through the small intestine. 3rd, minimal fillers. Avoid products with lots of rice flour or sugars. 4th, appropriate timing. Take with meals, not before, not after. 5th, start small. Begin with 1 capsule at a meal and work up as needed. This alone can reduce bloating dramatically. In the next video, we're going to look at how pancreatic enzyme issues can actually set the stage for SIBO, which is another major hidden cause of chronic bloating. You won't want to miss it. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your questions in the comments, and be sure to download your free bloat guide using the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.